Hi, David Ward here to talk to you about the Team Freedom systems. Now, you've been hearing a lot about training and you've been hearing a lot about support. And Team Freedom has in place for you systems that are going to allow that to be easier for you and the people you bring into the business. In fact, we have a saying, it's you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And that's true because all of us bring strengths to this business and we all complement each other and help each other. And that's the very essence of being in a team. In fact, team, T-E-A-M, stands for together, everyone achieves more. And I hope you'll see that's true. I hope you won't try to go in this business and try to do it all by yourself. Rely on the team. So today I want to talk to you about some of the team support systems that are in place for you. And the very first one is the one you're on right now. The Team Freedom website, goteamfreedom.com, is here for you. It's here for your team. It's here to help you get started. It's here to help you get people started in the business as well. And right now you're in Team Freedom University. If you take a tour around the website, you'll see a lot of other resources, and we have more coming every day. When you come to the Team Freedom website, one of the very first things that you want to do is to get your email registered for the Team Freedom newsletter. This is going to allow the Team Freedom leadership to stay in touch with you. And if you notice various places around the website, you're prompted to register your email. And I encourage you to do that right away if you haven't already done that. And every time you sign up a new associate, encourage them to do the same thing. Now, I want to caution you, you are going to get a confirming email. And that email is going to make sure that it is you that subscribe to the newsletter. They're going to ask you to click a link. Now, that's easy enough to do, but a lot of times we don't catch those emails. They go into our spam folder, and we just don't know about it. So make sure you look for that confirming email. Make sure you click the link, and then you'll get an acknowledgement from Team Freedom welcoming you to the team, and you'll be in our system. Now, the next thing that you want to notice about the Team Freedom website is our blog, B-L-O-G. Many people are familiar with blogs today and understand that that's a great way for us to get up to the minute information out to you, whether it's last minute promotions or news or events that are going on with Team Freedom and with Prepaid Legal. Now, there are a couple of ways you can get to the blog. The first one is just click on a link on the Team Freedom website and it'll take you right to the blog. You can also go directly there. Go to teamfreedomblog.com, teamfreedomblog.com. And when you're there, scroll through, read some of the articles, check out some of the resources that are available, and make sure you subscribe to the blog using various feed readers or other subscription services that you have available. So that's the Team Freedom website. Make sure that you come here often. Make sure that you give everyone on your team access to this website because it's their lifeline to the information that we provide for you and your organization. The second Team Freedom resource I want to talk to you about are our team calls. Every Sunday night and every Wednesday night, we conduct training and support calls for you and your organization. Now, why are these important? Well, several reasons. First of all, you may be in a part of the country that doesn't have local trainings, or maybe they're few and far between. And having access to the team calls allows the best in prepaid legal to communicate with you, to train you, to support you, to promote various good behaviors to you, to let you know what's going on, the instant it's happening, because of our team calls. Now, there's a very good other reason why you want to plug into the team calls on Sundays and Wednesday nights and get your team to do the same thing, and that's because of growth. Right now, it's just you if you're new in the business. If you've been around a little while, you might have some people on your team. You can work with them. You can work with 5 or 10 people. You can work with 20 or 30 people. But can you work with hundreds? Can you work with thousands? You'd like to be able to, but it's just simply not possible. The only thing that you can do, the best thing that you can do, is to promote to them getting on the team calls every Sunday night and every Wednesday night so that they can hear and be trained by the top people in prepaid legal. Now, there is a replay line, and we do record the calls, but that replay is only available until the very next call. So, Sunday night's call, you can listen to the replay if you're out Sunday night, but only through Wednesday night when we record over it. Both the Team Freedom conference call line and the replay line are on the Team Freedom website. Take a look, write them down, send them to people in your team, and here's a leadership tip for you. When somebody's new in the business, they may or may not know about the Team Freedom calls. Even if they do know about it, they may not be getting on those calls because in the beginning it's not yet a habit. They haven't calendared it. Maybe they haven't seen the value yet. As a leader, Your job is to call them a half an hour or an hour before the team call and remind them. Do that every week for the first couple of weeks, 3 weeks, until it becomes a habit. And then they will teach their people to do the same thing. So, we've talked about the website, we've talked about the team calls. The third Team Freedom resource I want to talk to you about here is the team events. Now, you may or may not know, but Prepaid Legal has 2 conventions per year, one in the spring, one in the fall, and they are amazing events. They demonstrate to people the big picture that's available in Prepaid Legal. They do an outstanding job, and I'm not going to go into everything that's available at the corporate convention right now. Just be aware that they exist and make plans to get to the next one. What I want to talk to you right now is about the Team Freedom event, which takes place in the summer. Every year, Team Freedom, which by the way is the biggest and fastest growing organization in all of prepaid legal services, has its own summer retreat. And this event has advantages over the corporate convention because we're in a setting where, first of all, you can spend quality time with the leadership in prepaid legal, with your upline, with people that you've heard on the calls, that you've seen in Profiles of Success, but maybe you haven't had a chance to meet because you're not local to wherever they're located. At the Team Freedom retreat, you're going to have lots of time to do that, and it's in a relaxed setting. We don't wear ties. We wear shorts and T-shirts and have a lot of fun. And let somebody else tell you all about the fun because there's too much to talk about in this short period of time. What I want to talk to you about is the value of going to the Team Freedom event in terms of the training and support that you will get. At the Team Freedom event, you're going to get in-depth training that you cannot get anywhere else. There's no time to do it on the Team Freedom calls. There's no time to do it at the corporate conventions. And it's just not the same when we communicate with you via the internet. You need to be there. You need to meet the people. You need to be in a position to sit after hours and talk with somebody and talk to them about your situation, game plan with them, and you can only do that at the Team Freedom event. So I want to encourage you to find out when the next Team Freedom event is, get your reservations made, plan to be there, and then as you sign up people in the business, get them there as well. Those are some of the Team Freedom support resources that are available to you. Please take advantage of them. Thanks very much.